Hey guys, welcome back to Darksiders. We got some sandworms to play with. That's for certain. Man, I don't feel the prettiest today, but I don't think that really matters. We had just left off with opening this chest, and without further ado, let's go. Every time they speak a known language, I get more concerned. I like the whole morality of like killing monsters or creatures things. These are definitely sapient creatures, but there's like, I feel like they know far more about me than I know about them. That's what I'm getting into. I should probably move. It's a lot of enemies. Boom.
To my side, dogs!
Very commanding. Okay, I thought I was gonna get the better of that. Apparently not. Maybe I should learn to block. Get like hit staggered during their combo. I'm not sure. What is he doing? That's what I thought. Jesus. Well, they expected me to take damage, so I'll go benefit from that real quick. I forgot how to use the camera's breaking. Alright, now that we know how to parry again, let's I'm gonna say the answer's no. It is not a good look for your last words to be, is that all? It does not look well. Does not age well when you immediately die. Interesting. Ugh, after goading your opponent. Ugh. Okay. Parrying is a thing. Blocking is a thing. I can do it. I'm tired though. That's what I've been learning, is that recovering from surgery is exhausting. The guy should be good and dead. Oops, that's just... What does that mean? What do I do? Why didn't that just kill volume me? Uh... Well... Alright, time to figure out how fast this worm is. Let's see, now's the time to go. Yeah, I think this worm's gonna kill me. Okay, it doesn't like rocks. Alright, there, yeah. I mean, I didn't expect to just fall off the edge. That's my bad. That was a big ol' animation for getting eaten, though. see, and toss all these guys off and not deal with them. Whoops. Ow. It's not fair if I get hit. Okay. Can I block in a 360 angle? I can. That... Alright, that's fair. I did not think I could do that, and that would have made past fights significantly more approachable. If I knew I could just... Alright, yeah, that's my own fault. For not learning the full scope of my abilities. I think that third enemy just willingly jumped off the edge. Not what I would have anticipated. What an odd way to just trap me. I don't know if that was entirely necessary, but no going back now. More bats. That means that in those crowds of bats, I really could just block and wait for my opportunity. Well, that can't be a good sign. That looks like the worm. Alright. Is this one of these cruel arenas that the warriors get sent into? See platforms to survive on. Has anyone played Shadow of the Colossus? This is... If I had a bow and a horse, I'd be winning right now. Okay, I don't see any chronosphere things, so... Don't mind me, I'm just gonna not get eaten. Where are you going? That's some sketchy pathing. I assume... Yeah, there's just more platforms that way. This next one might suck. If I glide, do I get a little more? Yeah. It only attracts to me when I'm on the sand. So I should just get all the extra distance I can. What a pretty guy. Can't wait to see more of you later. This one will get me killed. Can I decommit? Looks like I can. Aww. Go far, far away, and I don't know when to even approach this. Well, it's not now. Okay. It looks like the actual mange happens after a loop every time, because there was the loop when we fell off the edge earlier. I've kind of been noticing the loop each time now. So we might get away with just... Yeah, that's not helpful. Just don't look back. You can't fear anything if there's nothing there. Even when it's right behind you, there's just nothing to worry about. Alright, so that's the next jaunt. Wait, 3, 2, 1, and just don't look back. Shh, nothing's going wrong. Nothing's going wrong. Everything's fine. Alright, and we wait a little bit more. A little bit of 3, 2, 1. Oops. Well, I guess I get no dash time on that. Oh, they don't even know I'm here. I don't even know I'm here. It would really suck if they can swim in anything that and not just sand. Well, I'm glad the mysterious gate was open before I got here. Oh. Swing. We got some flow and some bad ability here. Swing. Uh-oh. 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 I'm losing it. So are the frames. Alright, we're chill. Everyone's chill. I keep getting the camera locked up in corners. Well. Oh, that guy's got a gun. That guy's got a gun. It's a whole gun. Looks an awful lot like the... I'm not gonna act like I know what that's called. Yeah, I kind of thought I'd dash out of the way. We'll get to pick it up and see what it's called. I don't know. This is called a fracture cannon. Fire a shard and detonate a shard. That's kind of cool. What do I do to drop? Yep. Man, I'm such a fool. We got to use the Angels version of that cannon earlier, and I guess it's been too many days for me to remember. Memory's not really my thing anyway, but... Oh. Yes. It is kind of cool. Oh, they just had one up here. I can win this fight. I got this. You gave me a big ass gun to shoot everything with. Of course I'm gonna do it. I see. There's more friends. Just wish the movement was a little more. More workable. Oh. Big explosion boxes are explosive. That's kind of cool. He comes. I am the best. I have my big fuck off gun. You should be advised to not come near me. Can I hurt myself? I definitely can. I will keep that in mind for the future. Yeah. I just don't know if walking this slow is worth it. Wait, I need that back now. Oh. Heckin' O. I gotta go do some menagerie work. I just put my gun down. Well, I forgot that that was an attack you had. Alright. Big stab down through the chest. These foes aren't really that scary. Whoops. Sometimes all of the button combinations kind of mix together, and I'm lightly unable to get the input I want. I mean, what else do you want me to do? No! I think the burn tick stunned him, though. Okay, someone should probably pick up the gun. Alright. Alright, I've picked up the gun. Decided I didn't want to do that fight on my own. Oh, that's how we lower the bridge. We get our friends to invite me over to kill them. The smartest idea they've ever had. You know, for a guy without a gun, I really should just not put it down. I think if I stand over here, I should be safe from most of the blasts. Because that third one has yet to really shoot at me. There you are. Alright. Oh. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a big guy. That's different. I just don't feel like this is a great use of all of our times and resources. I tried to parry. It's not working. But that guy's dead. So we're chill. Everyone's chill. I keep saying not to put the gun down, and I keep putting the gun down. At the end of everything, I still feel like I'm making the right choice. I just want to be able to dash. I don't think there's any harm in that. Nobody shoot. Ow. 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 Of the ow variety. I'm actually gonna die before I figure out how to not kill myself. Exuding a lot of inability to keep myself alive as I dash towards the edge. Okay. Alright, now we got good things going. We're all alive, we're all well. Everything's great. Oh, all of those guys are still alive. Oh, getting the environmental kills doesn't work as well when you guys don't. fall off and environmentally die. You should be chill though. I don't need to kill everything to be satisfied. I'm still not gonna forget the cutscene where he didn't land properly because he fell onto his back after falling off the griffin. Do I get glory for their deaths? Is that what I get? Oops. Okay, but that guy's got a horse. I feel like this is a heck of a disadvantage. Oh, that works. But he healed? That doesn't seem right. That looks like a healing aura. Ow. Ow. I could stand a block at any point in time. Alright. It just didn't give me my block input. Apparently it doesn't like buffering. Alright, we're fine overall. Overall, everything's okay. We'll go top off though. Did we get cold? Is that why there's... Oh. Okay. Ow. It wouldn't let me... Ow. Probably because it was an AoE. Alright. Everyone's chill, right? Everyone's chill? Again, with this whole... I don't know. Man. I got stuck in the corner. I could have used chaos, but like, that seemed lame and boring. I guess next time I'll use chaos or just not get stuck in the corner. Ow. Alright, no, just commit murder. Ow. Controlling my inputs is something that needs to be worked on. It's just not going well for me. What do I want to do? What resources do I want to use? This is suspiciously how someone gets locked into a corner. I think that the environmental hazard is kind of just on me to not get hit by. Can't block that. It's an AoE. Didn't block that. Why would I? Man. Hitting creatures on horses. Oh hey, it's another one of these guys. Never mind, it's another 2 of them in an entire army. Alright, we're not dealing with this. We're committing murder. And bang, just Okay. One of the problems is down. Okay. They don't like me. Alright. And cool. I'm really glad I didn't use chaos to escape the horse battle, because that would have just been annoying to deal with. All right. Who's next? They keep saying that. It keeps not working. Actually, it did once. They cornered me and I died. Well, don't you look special and angsty? Are you a horseman? Hold on. Suspiciously flaming horse is suspicious and flaming.
Disappoint me, horseman. You look quite small from up here.
You can look me in the eye when I kill you.
Let's see how you fare, horseman. With only 2 legs to carry you.
Okay, clearly not a horseman. I don't know why I'm doing that today. Oh. Bang. Alright. Wait, I can't block that. Look at me go. Alright. Is that... No way, that's the end. Right? Alright, there we go. Dismounted. You look small from up here or something. Oh. Okay, that had a lot more delay on it than I thought it would as well, so it's... It's a lot of boasting coming from the guy who got forcibly dismounted. Ow. What the heck do I do? Oh, it's snake. Got it. Ow. I really thought that wasn't gonna hurt that bad. Uh-oh. Okay. That's a quick and easy death, right? I really hope I don't die. Stop! I'm not getting my dash input. I'm really glad that dashing into that attack didn't kill me. That would have been annoying. What kind of horseman would I be if I lost an important fight? I used to be an adventurer like you? And then it took a sword to the knees? That's an unfortunate way to get dismembered. Okay. Straight out of the cutscene. At least they gave me health. Are you kidding me? Well, what is... Okay.
What do you think you're doing?
This horse is harder than he was.
Thing's lost its mind. Kill it.
you're telling the horseman to kill the horse? Do I get a mount now? That'd be kind of cool.
Said, finish it.
Ruin. I won't fight you.
Ruin. Okay, so that wasn't a horseman, but we know the name of the horse?
Fool! I order you to break that name.
And if I refuse, you'll kill me. I'll take my chances.
I'm the big boss man now.
Are you not entertained?
It's lines like that where it just kind of continues to align with the idea that this game is not immediately its own. Ugh. Too many references. Ugh. While writing Ruin, sword attacks become very powerful. Big swingy swing. Probably don't get hit by the plumes of lava though. Alright, Ruin's dope. Can I just summon Ruin in anywhere? Or is there like an ability cast to this? That'll be interesting to figure out. We're also one item away from this just being Shadow the Colossus.
Your little reunion brings a tear to my eye. Let me go. That filthy beast might be your only hope of finding the Stygian.
Okay, can I stop getting conked by your audio? There's still enemies to be cleared. Jeez. But yeah, give me a bow and I could just recreate the worm fight from Shadow the Colossus. Alright. This should be the way to dismount, and it was. I wanted this chest. I wanted the souls of my enemies. I'm just so good at getting what I want. Alright. Yeah, that's what I feared. I just can't wait for the times where we're allowed to summon the horse to be so few and far between. We'll be able to outrun. I have an idea of what's going on. We'll be able to outrun the worm though, I imagine. That's where I came from. What? Oh, this is extra where I came from. What? Okay. So that's the mistake I made. Is the abyssal armor for the fucking horse? Yeah, because it's very horse head shaped. Look, I'm not mad, but I thought it was gonna be some great cool set. Alright. It can be for the horse, but like, Alright. Alright. Okay, so that's a boost charge. Alright, what do we think we're doing here? So I don't think the Stygian cares if I throw things at it, but what if I just ride up alongside? I see. Okay. I think I used... Okay. I think I know what's... Okay. It's because I didn't hold it, I don't think. I wish the game felt like its own game. The fact that this is just the sandworm fight from Shadow of the Colossus does not bring me great joy. I thought there was going to be more going on here. Okay. So we have to avoid the worm. Do damage. Yes. I don't really remember what made this guy so angry earlier. But this also explains how I get that chest and stuff that we were seeing in the beginning. I really thought I tried to boost. Okay. I'm trying to get out of there. I don't know if it's me being unintuitive or stupid, but we dodged that one because we were going straight sideways. I'm making an assumption here. I'm no longer making an assumption. Okay, I had to be on the horse to get it. Did I just... It definitely feels like the only way we could have done that. Oh, and now I don't get to hear the Watcher's commentary. Why are the hints available? Alexa, stop.
Stygian, the biggest and meanest of them all.
The hints being available from the start of the fight is also annoying.
We ain't leaving here without the Stygian's heart. Keep looking.
Yeah, I know. I killed one. Killed one worm. Time to go do another. Apparently my horse also can't run on stone. They gave me 2 guns. Let me... Yeah, I'm gonna take a lot of hits. I tried so hard to dodge that. I don't know why it had to be. So impossibly annoying to dodge. Actually, should I just... We'll get the mercy kill. Hopefully get some extra health orbs out of it. Which we got like 1. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alrighty, fellows. We can play nice. We can play nice and have me not die an unreasonable and excruciating death. Alright. Everything's fine. Everything's chill. No one needs a health bar. There happens to be a health bar, so that's cool. Oh my days. I need everyone to relax a tiny little bit. That was not how to handle that, but I'm just that cool, I guess. He's just... Look. Oh, man. Look at this amazing little dash. Oh. Rude. I wanted the dash. I wanted a make shot. I just need everyone to stop shooting me. Alright, I actually got the finisher when I wanted it. No, no one's allowed to shoot at me. It's the second time that an enemy has had their last words be, "Is that all?" I just think they need to pick a new thing to be saying to me. Alrighty, time to continue the onslaught. Faster than this. Not faster than this, though. I was wondering if I was going to be too close to that last guy. Seems like we're chill. Gun too powerful, but so entirely slow and clunky. You got my jacket back. How cool. Like a toddler getting their like stuffed animal washed. Is there anything cool down here besides architecture? There's an artifact. Hey. Hoya. More advanced murder. Boing. This is the problem with throwing everyone really far away, is I suddenly have to go chase them on now. This game really does not like it when I'm in a corner fighting enemies. That sucks. Alright. Alright, who wants to be swung at? You know, I really should not feel as bad as I do for playing as poorly as I am right now, considering the fact that I'm, like, playing at all is kind of its own challenge. But man, I think I should be doing better. Oh, hey, that's how I get to the other side of the wall that collapsed. New Fulgrim location. I got a lot of souls. Fulgrim, do you have anything for me?
Oh, do not forget over here. Oh, do not forget over here.
I can do Power Strike, but again, the damage of the counter cross actually isn't too bad. I even have artifacts to trade in. Does this mean? It means I do abilities, right? Stat. Yes, but what does the upgrade do?
As wise as you are powerful.
I assume it gets stronger. It's just like the other abilities specify exactly what they do. Could we get a smaller one? Probably could. Damage over time. Dang. Enemy damage. Stone skin gives me DR and attack. I can get behind that.
Too hard a bargain, friend.
Drains wrath while active. Oh yeah, I forgot that's the one that drains wrath. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Wrath.
Oh, don't forget over here.
Oh, it drains wrath, so it costs wrath. Yep. Wrath and chaos are gonna continue to be the same thing in my head until the end of time. Reaper blade. Increase the range of this attack.
Nice sword.
I don't think I ever use this attack, do I? That's kind of interesting. It's like I should be. I'll spend the last of my souls. What could be wrong with that? Okay, what is that attack? It's just hold right click. I used to use that all the time when we first got it, and I don't think I've really touched it since. Alright, you know who needs a horse? He's stuck under the stone, my bad. Oh, the Stygian. I think it looks fine. It looks better than me anyway. Look. I'm not a fan of myself. That's all it is. We can move on. I was just so on my horse. What bumpin' music? I don't know where they got the people to play these strings, but they are setting the mood. Guys, I think I want that worm. I think I want that worm.
The Stygian. Looks like they worked him over pretty good. Now, you just have to get in there and finish what they started.
Well, yeah, but I wanna collect. Surely I have to murder all these guys, and then they're gonna get sad that I'm killing all their friends, and then they're gonna release the Stygian to try and kill me. Oh no. Oh no. The Stygian is just gonna break loose. Oh. Aren't you pretty? I'm not gonna be able to shoot him with that on. Is this one gonna be more boss-centric? I'm getting on the horse. I don't think you can stop me.
Ride, horseman. Do what you were born to do.
2 seconds ago, you hated the fact that I captured the horse, that I tamed the horse. Yeah. I barely learned what I needed to learn in that fight. So, what do I need you to do? I need you to break that off somehow, maybe? There's a platform here that I can actually jump on. Don't mind if I do. Can I? Okay. The game minds if I do, so I guess I won't. Yeah. So, what's the vibe? Did I get my wrath drained? What the heck? Massive U-turn. Okay, my wrath got drained because I'm on a horse. I feel like I know why shooting it will do anything. He's really red and glowy. It's kind of cool. How about I'm gonna get U-turned again? What do I know about? I know that I need to shoot it in the mouth, but it currently has a muzzle on. I know I can't really do damage to it otherwise. So I need to take that off. But how? I feel like it's gonna U-turn here, and I really don't want to be on the wrong side of that. Hey, I actually survived that time. Good news. Shooting it a lot isn't gonna get me anything. Oh my. I see no chronosphere to work with. Would also be nice. I could go hit it with chaos, but I have my doubts. We could try real quick to just. Okay, it really doesn't want me to equip the cross saber, which we kind of knew. Can I just jump up onto you? Can I swing at you? I have a feeling you're gonna swing at me now. You know, I tried it. I'm not surprised it didn't work. So what can I do with the limited resources I have. So this is just gonna do nothing forever. Running the Stygian into something isn't really an option. I can't stun it at all. I didn't equip it. Can I hug you? I can hug you. Surprisingly, hugging you. Okay, I was gonna say I don't believe you. Yeah. Walls definitely don't have an effect on it.
Do what you were born to do.
Yeah. For once, there's no hint, and I actually could use one. You know, I figured it out. Maybe? Think it's... Yeah. I can actually ride up against this guy. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. It was hitting it with the sword, but like... Whoa. What's the vibe? Oh my days. No. That can't be the vibe. I'm starting to understand why Mercy doesn't need reloaded. Okay. At least these guys are far younger, weaker, and easier to deal with. Than our larger counterparts. Dash, brother. What the heck? I was betrayed by my horse. I was betrayed. It wasn't me. It stopped moving. Alright, summon more friendies. Is that what we're doing? Come. Alright. Okay. They do nowhere near the same amount of damage at least, but like, what the heck? Okay. Down to our last health bar. And our last hope. No, 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 we're not doing this again. Okay. After not dying to the Stygian, now let's go interact with him. Oh, that didn't seem so... I'm running out of ability. I'm pretty sure if the Stygian hits me, I definitely die. I like so die if the Stygian hits me. We've gotten better at wrangling these worms, so I'm not really certain that I'm gonna lose here. I just don't know when the end is going to come. Here's another round of wormies. Don't get bullied too hard by the worms. See, I accidentally got clipped. Dang it. Well, if I was certain I was gonna die to the Stygian in a hit. It's definitely now. I nearly got hit again because I'm an absolute buffoon. Alright, so that's the big guy, right? Yes. That is definitely big boy Stygian. Okay. 1 HP in a drain. Surely, how much longer could this be an issue? I don't see it being an issue at all. All right. So now it's time to shoot. It seems insistent on crashing. I should go up to it with horse, finisher, or chill. Health bar doesn't matter. Don't pay attention to. I might want a little more health if. What a. Wait, what? IMO. What a bad finisher cutscene. I just don't think I believe it. I don't think I believe it.
I guess there's nothing left to do but get the Stygian's heart back to Samael. Still, all these hearts, the power he'll get from them. I hope you know what you're doing.
I would agree, Watcher, but at the same time, I could also... I don't know, I could take him. Alright, Volgrim. You're parked right in front of the Stygian for fun. Couldn't have just brought me here.
Stygian lies dead in your wake. Who can stand against you?
The Watcher's probably right. It might be Samael. I only have 1,000. There's really not much I really want to talk to you about. So, let's go home. All right. Obviously, this is the tower we're trying to make it to at the end of this map. And this is going to be the 4th area where we take on the strongest of the chosen. I don't really see much else on the map, so we might be done-ish soon. I think in my initial proposal, I can't remember which one's which. It's got to be the Scalding Gallow. In my initial proposal, I thought there were going to be a bunch of episodes after we got the 4 Chosen Hearts. That might be the Dark Souls in me talking. Of, like, placing the Lord Vessel and then still having an entire game left to play. So, I'm gonna tone that back a little bit. We might be close to the end. I was right. I kind of sort of know what I'm doing. Dunmach, we didn't get a grapple ability. I just want to... Man... And they've added new enemies to this area to make it scarier. That's not who I thought I was going to be. I wanted to be Chaos. Don't mind me while I summon my horse in front of a bunch of enemies and have no idea what I'm doing. Hey, Samael. Could you keep the surrounding members of this area off my lawn? Oh my days, there's an entire... I picked up a... I was wondering why the finisher wasn't going off. I have... a street post. Can I throw it? Oh my god. It nearly kills him on the spot. Oh man. That's crazy. Have a car. Man, a pole and a car, and then a sword combo. Kills one of the These bats aren't as fun when they can fight back. This stuff's kind of crazy. Ooh, you've moved. You've adjusted. You were so insistent on being on the other side.
One more. Just one more. And then war. You get your tower. Silith's web-infested lair. is far across the great chasm in the Ashlands. Ruin has yet to
pissed
regain
you
much
off?
of his strength, but he will
I'm
make the
sorry,
distance.
sweet baby.
As for Silitha, just get there, and she'll find you. The Broodmother is a collector of sorts. Most who enter her realm, she feeds to her young, the one she
Such
takes
a
an
needy baby.
interest in. Those are the unlucky ones. Those she keeps alive, and they can live a long time. Long enough to tell her things. You could say she collects stories, information.
What stories will she tell me about you, Samael?
Careful, or your ending will be a tragic one. Sometimes the hero dies in the end.
He
But
really
Horseman,
thinks.
I like stories that have a happy ending. Now bring me the final heart.
He's so insistent that he could kill me. He probably could. I mean, he probably could. Soul Bridge. Okay. That's our next ability. Alright. Cool stuff. Don't know what soul bridges are. I haven't really run into one of those before. Or maybe I have and I just had no idea what to call them. I don't think I have. Anywho though, we have the third heart. And I think in the next episode we'll make progress towards the fourth heart. Thank y'all for joining. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye. My hand's never... It's never... Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wah. You know... Bye-bye. Do 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 do. I don't know how to make an end card, and I don't know if this is what I want to do, but we're gonna do it. Do do do. I kinda need something to put at the end of the video so I can do stuff and tell you that I want to play games and show them to you.